Hello, welcome to my channel where I talk about cross stitch mainly. My name is Yuliia. Today I'm going to show you everything I've been working on for the last week. That will be whips, no finishes unfortunately, but that's also okay. I will start with two patriotic projects. This is because yesterday and today are very important and big holidays here in Ukraine. Yesterday it was a National Flag Day and today is an Independence Day. So I decided to work on two patriotic projects these days, and yesterday I worked a little bit on this project. The design is called Victory, and it is by Ukrainian designer XMaker.ua. I worked a little bit on the flag yesterday evening and added a little bit. In total I am on 38% done, and yeah, I will show you how it will look like when it's done. So here it is, a bit cropped at the top, sorry, but you can have an idea. Yes, so this is the first one, and the second patriotic project is Ukrainian flag Quaker. This is a sale that is going on in Instagram. The hashtag is 2024 Quaker flag sale, and people around the world, they stitch their flags, and yeah, that's very interesting and funny to watch everyone's work. The design is by Wisters. You can buy the pattern on Etsy. I'm 25% done exactly, and one of my fellow Ukrainian stitcher, yesterday she posted her flag on Instagram, and she said that she's going to challenge herself to finish it by the next flag day next year, 2025. So I thought that's a brilliant idea. Sorry. And I decided to join. So yeah, we're challenging ourselves with this goal. Now I need to calculate, do the math, how many stitches I need to do regularly so that I achieve that goal. And this is how it will look like when it's done. It is very funny to work and interesting and mindless, you know, when you need just to stitch. I'm using Etoile, DMC Etoile, and it shines a little bit. I don't know if you can see. I'm stitching on an 18 count Ada 1/1. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. This is also by Ukrainian designer Kate Stitchland. You can find her on Instagram, and maybe she has a Etsy shop, I'm not sure. This is folk rooster, I would say, and this is not everything that I've done during the week. I had this as a whip at the beginning of the week, but I've done quite a bit, and he's almost finished. I just need to add some feathers in his tail over here and complete here, and he will be done. So this pattern is very interesting and maybe useful to utilize your leftovers because you don't need to use the key per se. You can replace with any other colors you like, and you can, I also did some replacements here. I replaced the green color. I'm using a toile also for green, so that this green feathers will shine a little bit. And I also use DMC, I think it called silk, I don't know, a bit smoother floss. His, I don't know how does it call on his head. Sorry, not an expert in birds terms. Yeah, so as you can see, this is the regular DMC floss, and oops, and this is this one. And you can even use, you know, for example, a over dyed thread to give some variegation, and you can even add cranic. And so in his tail, where you see this dots, you can use beads, for example. So yeah, very versatile pattern, and I like it a bit. I'm a fan of roosters. I have a lot of patterns and plans to stitch roosters. I don't know why I like them, but I do. So that's this one, and he's about to be finished. I'm still thinking, yeah, and let me, my little helper reminds me that I need to show the final design. I'm not sure how I will finish him. We'll see. Okay, and a few very little ones, like for example this one. That was a kit, and it was intended to be a magnet, so it has magnet in the kit included, but I don't know, maybe that will be just a decoration hanging somewhere. And I started this one quite a long time ago, maybe at the beginning of the summer, but then I stuck on backstitch. That's the usual thing that happens to me. I do all the crosses, and then I I don't want to do backstitch, and I put something off and forget about it. But now I decided that I have to do that because the summer is almost over, and that would be a pity if I don't have it finished for at least a couple of days, last days of summer. So yeah, I'm almost done. As you can see, just a few stitches of backstitch, and then to put it together, and I will be done. Very nice. Then I worked a little bit on my beaded projects. The first one is this butterfly. I finished the first wing, and I'm moving on to the next one, to the second one. And this is how it will look like. Yeah, I have quite a lot of this butterflies finished, maybe 20 of them. There was a period when I only stitched these ones. I was obsessed, and I have many more to go, but now I maybe tired a little bit of them, so just a slow progress. And this one, this is also a beaded project on wood. That will be a dragon, a fall dragon, and in my last video I showed like a start, and now I have a start and a few bits, and his head is already ready. So yeah, we'll work on them so that I can replace the summer one with this. That was everything I worked on during the week, and I decided that I will also show you some purchases a little. I purchased some patterns from a girl on Instagram. She has a little shop And I think that she buys maybe lots on eBay with different patterns. That's my assumption. And then she sells them one by one. And mainly she has vintage patterns, and I like them a lot, and I bought a few. And I'm going to show you whether you want that or not. So this is Lavender and Lace World Peace Angel, very relevant our times. Yes, I like it. I have several Lavender and Lace, and I have one on the go. So slowly I'm adding to my collection. This one is called Evangeline, I believe. Yes, Evangeline. She's very pretty and a bit unusual. The scene with the moon and this girl, I think that she's waiting for her loved one. They have a date, maybe. Next one is this leaflet with ornaments, Christmas ornaments in Victorian style. There are a couple of those, and I like this one the most. It uses cryonic, and yeah, very nice. Maybe sometimes I will stitch at least one of them. Then I have this angel, and the pattern is by Dimensions. There are also kits of this, but I don't know, I decided to buy a pattern. Do not have any plans in nearest future to stitch it, so but add it to my collection. This one also by Dimensions, Enchanter. I like wizards, enchanters, and other magic themes. And yeah, decided to buy this one. I think that this also can come in kits, but it might be in rare kits, and I don't know. But yeah, I have a pattern. Then I bought this magazine, and I mainly bought it because of this rooster on the cover. I'm not going to flip through, just to show you. Yeah, rooster, everything is set. He's very nice, and this border I like a lot. Maybe sometimes that might be a pillow, for example. Yeah. And more roosters. This leaflet with different, is it braids for roosters? I know that braids is for horses, but different kind of roosters, like, yeah. Then this angel, I'm also trying to collect all of these in series except one. This one is Nordic. I already have this one, the South America, and Japanese I also have. And so now I'm adding this one also. Very cute. Then another angel, Regency angel. And I have troubles to pronounce this company's Serendipity Designs, maybe. So, yes, and a few more from the same company. This one, Victorian Angel with a pattern. Nice. Then this one, Starlight Angel, that protects a baby while they sleep. I know that this designs calls for a lot of cryonic, because yeah, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cryonics. Can you imagine? I need to try to stitch at least one to just to see how it looks. 11 cranics, can you imagine? And the last one, this one, garden angel. I'm not sure about her face though. It looks a bit, I don't know, unproportional, or how do you call it? I don't know, but add it to my collection. So that was it for today. Just a quick update for the last week. Hope you enjoyed and liked what you saw. If you did, please subscribe and join my squad of fellow stitchers. Have a nice day, have a nice week. Hope to see you in a week with another report, and yeah, thanks and bye.